Hello my planner friends, it's Crystal with Happy to Plan. I'm going to be doing my Plan With Me video for the week of August 28th through September 3rd. And I decided this week I wanted to use this memory planning set that I bought recently at Tuesday Morning. If you haven't seen my haul video, I will go ahead and leave a link at the top right corner and that little eye at the top. So you can go ahead and check out exactly what is in that kind of big pile that's sitting there on my desk. And I wanted to use this kind of stuff. I kind of was inspired by the marble and the rose gold that was in it. So I wanted to go ahead and do kind of a rose gold marble pattern planner layout. So let's go ahead and jump right in and see what I did. So I went ahead and started by pulling out some of these sticky notes that were the marble print, and I wanted to use that kind of as my main piece of paper. I did also pull out a striped rose gold pattern paper from one of my paper stacks to kind of bring in some of the more rose gold element to the page. Now I want to just say that I did struggle with this a little bit in regards to the design, because I usually have like a specific theme. Like, you know, with my donut page, I had that one little card. It was kind of like my inspiration piece. If you hadn't seen my donut page, I did do a donut page recently in my planner. So it's just a little bit difficult because I didn't have one like specific theme item. I knew I wanted to use that marble paper, but that was really the only thing that I really had that was like a theme element. So I just struggled with it a little bit, and it turned out fine. It just is quite different than a lot of my other designs, but I ultimately ended up liking it, and it's just different. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and cut up some paper, and then I kind of skip ahead because it took me forever to get that paper cut. I don't know why. I think it was because it had that sticky on it, so it just made it a little bit harder to move it around. All right, so I went ahead and put this kind of matching element on both sides. You might notice that my planner is a little bit different. I did recently go purchase another planner because the planner that I was using was up in December, and I just wanted to get a new one. So I went ahead and purchased a new one, and then this one actually doesn't have any color on the weekend, and it also on the monthly spread, it doesn't have any color in the weekends as well. So I'm really happy about that. All right, so that's kind of what the layout's going to look like. I'm going to go ahead and grab my Premier Blue Dots Gluetape here and just use that to adhere my paper on. Didn't quite cut that right, so I have to trim that one a little bit. All right, so there's my design, and I'm just going to go ahead and get this glued on. And if you do buy this tape roller, you don't have to use a whole lot of tape because it's permanent. It's definitely pretty sticky. The green one that they have is the repositionable one, but this one is the permanent one. All right, then I wanted to go ahead and just add in a little bit of more rose gold, and I have this rose gold, I believe it's Teresa Cullen's washi tape. I bought it at Joann's on sale recently, and so I just wanted to put some of that down, but it was a little bit too thick, so I just trimmed it up with my scissors. I just freehand cut it. Didn't cut it great, but it works. And just put a little strip down the side, and then I'm going to go ahead and glue. Oh no, I wanted to cover up that little saying, so I just used my whiteout tape, and then just grabbed a couple of pieces of the scrap marble paper there that I cut from the different cuts from the paper, and I just placed that on there with my glue tape. Okay, and then I'm just going to put another piece of that rose gold pattern paper on the other side. I had that another sticky note right there that says daily, and it was like marble print. But I didn't like it up against that white, so I just added the little piece of rose gold paper. And I like that the monthly here on this page is just black and white, so I was able to use that monthly still because it doesn't have any color. And then I went ahead and used my little hexagon punch here and just punched out little hexagons to cover up the colored numbers, and I'll just replace them back in during sticker time. And that is that side. And then I'm just going to go ahead and get this other side done. And I'm going to do the exact same thing with this side. And as soon as that is all glued down, it's going to be sticker time. Right, now I'm going to go ahead and do just a little bit of pre-planning here. I've got my game night on Tuesday, and I've got a couple of meetings for my ministry on Wednesday, and then I have another one on Thursday. So it's kind of that time of the year starting with all the busyness of the holidays, and we're kind of going into full-blown volunteer time right now. So it's just the beginning. Like I said, I have another meeting on Thursday, and then I had to add another sticker on Thursday because I forgot that I had another meeting as well. So I'm trying to cram as much as I can in one day, I guess. So I'm just gonna put a sticker. That sticker actually came from the set. And I went ahead and just wrote down my little thing. And that one is it. I realized I put my payday in the wrong day, so I had to switch that. And then I'm going to go ahead and work on my journal card now. I decided that I wanted to go ahead and use one of those sticky notes, and I had that little piece of scrap left for the from the cut that I did before. So I just grabbed a journal card, and I'm just going to put that on the back there, and then I'm going to actually punch the paper and get that punched, and then I'm just going to adhere that down with my glue tape here, like glue tape. All right, now I want to go ahead and put that marble paper down, and what I decided to do was I decided to go ahead and double-side it. So I'm going to grab another piece here. Actually, I decided that I'm going to take that little sign that says memory planner, and I'm going to actually put that in my journal card. And then I made just a little flag out of it. I really thought that was pretty how it said memory planner. So I just cut that into a little banner, and then I'm going to use it there on the side. And then I decided that I wanted to just add in a couple of the stickers from the set to just pop it off the page a little bit. And so I'm just kind of working out the design. trying to figure out exactly what stickers I want. And I'm messing with it, but this isn't even what I do. I decided to move the whole thing down because I wanted to use the magnet paper clip that went with that. So I just moved it all down so that the paper clip would fit there. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get those two pieces glued together. The reason why I wanted to do this was one that you could kind of see through to the through the marble to the paper on the other side. I didn't really like that, but I also wanted it to hang off the page a little bit, and I didn't want it to be plain on the other side. So when I stuck the two pieces together, I did stick, wrong sides together so that you could see how you can kind of see that it's marble on the one side. All right, so now I'm just going to go ahead and put down some of the stickers, and then I'm going to get that glued on with my permanent tape. And let's see, what else am I doing here? So it's messing with the camera. Just picking out some additional stickers. That is my cat. I guess apparently he wants to go outside. All right, so that's pretty much it. I did stick a sticker on that magnet paper clip. And then I'm going to go ahead and put it in my planner. And that is my plan with me for this week. I hope that you enjoyed. As always, I love seeing your comments and your likes and all that stuff. So go ahead and do all that for me if you wouldn't mind. I do enjoy reading your comments. And I'll see you next time. Bye.